Chapter 3. Alright, let me think because I kind of forgot. Kamiari sounds nice. Okay, we're going to go to... Oh wait, first of all, let's check this place just to make sure. There's several cars parked here. Of course there are. We're in a garage, I think. Too good. And there's really nothing else here. Okay, overall map. Kamiari. Here I am at a Kamiari Inn. Senpai comes over. Welcome. Oh, it's you from the day before. The Yamata no Orochi soba was great, so I came back. What will it be today? I look over the menu. They have all kinds of soba dishes and combo meals, and it all looks good. There's so many choices, it's hard to decide. How about the speed eating challenge? See how many bowls of Yamata no Orochi soba you can eat in 30 minutes. The record is 5 bowls. No way, who the hell could eat that much? No one's beat this record for 15 years. What do you get if you set a new record? The food is free, so what do you say? No thanks. Alright, something's weird about this. What do you feel like eating right now? Chocolate. Chocolate? You can't beat a sweet treat at the end of a long day at work. What are today's specials? Everything, of course. What did I have yesterday for lunch? Yesterday was the Chijimi bowl. Alright, that's it. I'll have a Chijimi bowl again. Yes, sir. 1 Chijimi bowl. Senpai heads to the kitchen. Alright, I guess I'll wait until the food comes. There's nothing to do, I think. Who is the guy in... Okay, give me a second right now because I gotta charge my phone. Perfect. Okay, so the guy that ate all the 5 things in less than 30 minutes is none other than the baseball coach, Watanabe. Here you go. Senpai brings over a Chijimi bowl. It has plenty of plum Chijimi clams on top. The rice is infused with their flavor and it looks and smells fantastic. Thanks. I let myself get lost in the Chijimi bowl's flavor. It was so good I finished before I knew it. Kenkichi comes over from the kitchen. How was it, man? It was the best. The Chijimi clams most love being part of something so good. You're a funny guy. Let me ask him. By the way, have you ever heard a rumor that the empty lot is haunted? That ain't a rumor. That's the truth. Me and Senpai saw the ghost a bunch of times. So, was it a female ghost? High school age? No. Well, it was a girl, but in her late 20s. How do you know she's in her late 20s? I've got an eye for that kind of thing. Oh, give me a break. Sanpei blogs about ghost sighting. Did the rumors originate from the blog? Nope, they really do appear there. Ghosts, huh? By the way, I forgot to give you one of this. Kinkichi hands over a sumo ashikashi stamp rally car. This is the rewards card for the Sumo Ashikashi stamp rally. Acquire stamp rally car. You mentioned that before. What the heck is it? It's what we call the 7th leaf kits of Lake Shinji, a specialty of Lake Shinji. The Su in Sumo Ashikashi is for Suzuki, sea bass. The Mo is for Morgo, Evi prawn. The U is for Unagi, eel. The A is for Amasagi smelt. The Shi is for Chirua, whitebait. The Ko is for Koi carp, and the other Chi is for Chijami clams. I ate unagi in the Yamada no Orochi soba, and I ate the Chijami bowl today, so that's why you stamped U and Chi. Yep. What happens when you get all the stamps? Gotta get them all to find out. Making a big deal out of this, huh? How is the manhunt going? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. What? You haven't gotten anywhere? That's the 2 steps back. What's a store in Matsue where high school students like to gather and has been around for a while? The convenience store, maybe. No, I don't think that'll work. It needs to be a store where the students and staff will recognize each other. You should hit up Marukoshi. What kind of place is it? They have food for cheap. Was it mentioned in the guidebook? Have you ever been to Marukoshi? Of course, Marukoshi is a growing kid's best friend. Huge portions of cheap, delicious food. Personally, I recommend the fried kinoko dog. Oh yeah? I remember that. Let me go to the guidebook then. Someone here might know the students from Ova High School 15 years ago. Young man, half price for today too. Hey, are you sure? You heard me, half price for this guy. This shop has a great service. Now that I'm full, I guess I'll check out the Murokoshi place. Murokoshi's probably on the map already. It is. Marukoshi, Berlin. I came to Marukoshi. There's some high school students hanging out and chatting about nothing in particular. So this is Marukoshi. It's set up like a bento shop. I wonder what they have. I'm just gonna check around first. Before... Alright, so I can enter the shop through here. They're selling shaved ice right now. I haven't had that in a while. I want some. There's a menu on the wall. There's a menu. Takayoki, $2.50. Soba omelette, $200. Fried dog, $50 each. Croquette, $50. No wonder they get a lot of students here. When I entered the shop, a few high school boys and girls are chatting happily. Can you let me check? Wait, can I? Oh my god, bro, they don't let me check anything. Aya and her 7 classmates are having a good time. Who? I killed someone. I must atone for my sins. This is farewell. Goodbye. I let myself get lost in my thoughts, my bad. And when I look up, I realized that the students left. Now I'm the only customer in the place. Maybe the person I killed was a classmate. It's explained why Four Eyes didn't want to talk about her. But if that's the case, who did she kill? I have more of her letters. I take out a piece of banana pattern stationery from my bag. The 3rd letter she sent me is stationery with a banana pattern. This one's cute, too. It's dated July 27. There might be a hint to solve the mystery. I'll try reading it. Dear Max, the rainy season is over and it's been humid every day. Here in Matsue, how are things over there? Let me tell you about my classmate Monkey. He's the pillar of the baseball team. He played a huge part in the finals of the prefectural tournament. They lost the game, but it was fun cheering for them from the bleachers. He's a bit little temper, but he's a kind person at heart. I might have done something bad to him, but it was for his own good. Someday, he'll understand. Someday. I believe that. Don't tell me. I think I know who Monkey is. I think I know who Monkey is. The leadership skills to become a coach in the future. He might lead our alma mater to nationals. I have a feeling. Shimane has a lot of stories about monsters. Some monsters are cute, but I can't handle the creepy ones. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? Thanks for your letter. Tokyo is also crazy hot right now. Wow, your high school baseball team went all the way to the professional finals, huh? Must be fun. I'm jealous. My high school went up against the favorite winners in the first round and lost. It was called a game. But our team is taking it well, at least. They were talking big about how winning the Tokyo finals is actually harder than winning the nationals. I played soccer in middle school, but I gave it up. There are people in this world who got talent that no amount of hard work can make up for. I can't even read that. I don't want to become... My ideal adult has big dreams. You always need to be focused on something. I think that should be my answer. What kind of adult do you want to become? Aya. I got pretty serious in that letter. The lady who runs Murokoshi comes over. Excuse me, something the matter? What? You were muttering to yourself. Oh, I just have a lot in my mind, it's all. I see. Hey, has this shop been around for a while? Yes, for over 20 years. Then you must be familiar with the high school students in this area. Sure am. Here's a hangout for high school kids. She might actually know something. What kind of high school students come to this place? We get lots of hungry young lads. They stop by on the way home from school. Oh right, the other day the coach came by with the whole team. A celebration for winning the game, he said. That sounds sweetie. I want to hear more about Aya, not this guy. The only way you can know is they know Aya is this. It's a photo from 15 years ago, but do you recognize this girl? Show Aya's photo. Well, she's a Matsue of a high school student. Do you recognize her though? I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, okay. Another dead end. I'm getting discouraged. Is this girl your daughter? No, she's my pen pal from 15 years ago. 15 years ago? That year was... Was there something? The year that my cousin got married. Well, that had nothing to do with Aya. Was there any sort of incident that year? What sort of incident? Like an incident where a high school student was arrested for murder. Nothing like that around here. It could also be something like attempted murder. Was there any incident where a girl in high school was arrested? Never had anything crazy like that around here. No one knows. This could be something big. What are you looking into? I'm just looking for my pen pal. Do you know anyone who might have a lot of information about the Matsue area? The man you're looking for is the captain of the tour boat, the SS Swan. The fellow is well acquainted with the high school students. Thanks, I'll have to go see him. Still kind of unclear, but oh well. I'll try the tour boarding area. Can I keep checking this? I want to know if there's anything important, which I really doubt. But ooh. Oh, what the come on. Let's stop being a dumbass. Marikach. I was checking and it's super cheap. I didn't know there were vending machines like this. Well, now you know. Alright, let me move to the overall map of XX Swan. There are 20 or so passengers lined up at the boarding area. The SS Swan is a long, flat tour boat. There's a painting of Chimaneko on its wide hull. I wonder who's the captain. That's when I noticed a man with a white beard wearing a captain's hat. Yeah, that guy. He just needed a shirt that says, I'm the captain. Excuse me, you must be the captain. Yep, I sure am. What can I do for you? I heard you know a lot about Matsue. Could I ask you a few questions? I wanted to ask you about Matsue Oba High School. Are you a fan too? Fan? What are you talking about? Oh, guess not. Well, now he seems disappointed. It's time to set sail. We'll talk on the cheap. The captain boards the SS Swan. The XX Swan is a tour boat that operates on Lake Shinji. If I get on, I won't be able to come back for at least an hour. Well, I do want to hear what the captain has to say. I board the SS Swan. There are chairs set up on the rear deck, and several passengers are sitting down. There's tatami mats lining the inside rooms. It's like a houseboat. The captain is set up in front of the helm and is preparing to set sail. Doesn't look like a good time to chat. Captain got a little time to talk. I don't chat while at sea, on principle. Didn't you say we could talk on the ship? Come back later. Well then, I'd better leave it, for now. If you're taking a trip, enjoy it. I guess I just have to wait until this little cruise is over with it. Unlike oceans or rivers, lake cruises sure are peaceful. You can relax and enjoy the scenery. It's actually pretty nice. Alright, let me check what's here. There's pamphlets. They've got brochures for the Lake Shinji cruise. I guess I'll take one. The TV on the boat is showing a commercial for Lake Shinji, Chijimi clams. Looks like a local commercial. A little girl about 7-year-old is advertising Chijimi. Chijimi clams are apparently a local specialty of Lake Shinji. Look at her, she's adorable. Arisa Sasaki, right? She'll be a famous actress someday for sure. Her mother was a celebrity too. Oh, really? Seems like she's a famous child actress in Matsue. On the back page of the Lake Shinji cruise brochure is a photo of Arisa and an advertisement that says Usagi Theatrical Company now recruiting. The boat returns to the dock after a 45-minute trip around Lake Shinji. How was the cruise? It was pretty relaxing, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you. I guess so. You had something you wanted to ask me, and when I asked you the way you did, that alone tells me your character. Less like my character and more like your aura. You were giving off a major don't talk to me vibe. You're a funny guy. The captain laughs heartily. Gonna laugh it off, huh? Seems alright to ask about Aya now. Do you know of a girl named Aya Fumino? Is she one of those pop stars or something? No, nothing like that. But it might be fast to just show him the photo. Yeah, no, duh. I'll jump right in. Do you recognize this girl? I show Aya's photo to the captain. This is from 15 years ago, but sorry, but I don't think I can help you. Young girls all look the same when you get old. I heard you're well acquainted with Matsue High School students. Someone told you wrong. I don't know the students, but I know all about the baseball teams. I'm a huge fan and watch every Chimae professional final. There's a big difference between high school students and high school baseball. Actually, no, there isn't. Do you remember the summer tournament 15 years ago? It was Matsue Oba High School and Hamanakawa High School in the finals. I'll never forget the game. The good of a game? Well, it was up being a 7-1 win for Hamanakawa. Oba's ace player was off his game. What part of that was an unforgettable game? It was the first time I caught a home run ball. And that's it. I even got it autographed to commemorate the occasion. It's a ball with a high school student autograph worth anything? It is to me. By the way, Obama High School might finally make the nationals for the first time this year. Have they got a good player now or something? They've got a pitcher and cleanup hitter named Ichitaro Matsui, and even the recruiters for the pros are interested in him. A pitcher and cleanup hitter, that's the best of both worlds. They've got a player like that? I'd love to get his autograph. I have some things I want to ask about the baseball team at Ova High School. So you become interested. This year's team is spectacular. It's not just Matsue either. The whole team is just as good. This is the year the coach realized his dream. The captain's so excited I don't want to interrupt, even though it's irrelevant to my investigation. Was there a player like a monkey in Ova baseball team 15 years ago? Not that I remember. Oh, I remember the year before that Ova High School had a scandal and couldn't enter the tournament. What kind of scandal? A second year got in a fight with a student from another school 16 years ago. Ova had a good third year player, so if they'd been able to enter, they could have made it to the nationals. So they directed all the frustration into winning the following year. They made it to the finals, but their ace destroyed his right arm in the process. Crying shame. I learned a lot about the baseball team from back then, but I still don't know who Monkey is. No use asking any more questions. Thank you. Maybe we can chat again sometime. Sure. The captain walks away. I don't need to ask anything else. I think I got it clear. Well, it's Shimineko City, so not no wonder that he's here. I'm gonna move. Do I really need to think? Come to think of it, Aya's letter said that the Ova High School got to the finals in the high school baseball tournament. Monkey must be on the team. Where will I go for the newspapers? Oh, the library. I don't think a library has... I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't think so, but okay. I'm in the periodical sections. I found a newspaper article. There's an article in the morning edition from July 26th in the finals. Hamanakawa High School won against Ova High School. In her letter, Aya said Monkey played a huge part. The article lists the player scores. From Ova High School, the 4 players seems to have done well. Turf, 3 for 4 and 1 home run. It says the player's name was... what? I let out a cry of amazement which draws glare from all around. Sorry. I apologized in a soft voice and they looked away. The player's name was Watanabe. Same as the gorilla-like teacher who caught me. He must be Monkey. But this isn't enough to be sure he's Monkey. I reread the article. The only one who hit a home run in the finals was Watanabe. A home run, there's something about that. Okay, I'm back. He might not be back for a while. I'd hoped he'd show me his signable. Just waiting around is kind of boring. What shall I do? Let me think. I don't know. I suppose I'll go meet Monkey. He'll be at Matsuya Oba High School. Bro. That dude doesn't even want to talk to me, bro. Be for real. I mean, I'll go, but... I'm back at Oba High School. There are students walking home from school. I'm just in time. School's getting out. It looks like the baseball team is practicing too. I'll try going to the field. I'm at the field. The baseball team is practicing. I see the baseball team practicing on the field. I watch the baseball team practice. There's no sign of him. A baseball team member passes by. Hey, do you know where the coach is? You're the one who was with the coach the day before yesterday, right? Yeah, I'm an acquaintance of his. Coach wasn't feeling well, so he went home for the day. I'll keep what you told me a secret, so could you tell me his nickname? The only thing we call him is Coach. We all respect him. They trust him more than I thought. It's thanks to Coach that I've been able to keep playing baseball. What do you mean? There was a time I almost became a delinquent, but Coach risked his life to stop me. Guess you can't judge a book by its appellate cover. Coach teaches us how to be people rather than about baseball. He tells us to become first-class people before becoming first-class baseball players. I sure can't argue with that. Other baseball team's members come over. Matsui, what's going on? Who's the old man? Old man, I'm a young guy, no matter how you slice it. He knows the coach, so don't be rude. He's the mature one, so this is the Matsui who's got the best of both worlds. Matsui, you're the ace and the cleanup hitter, right? Yeah, you sure know a lot. I heard from Coach. Ah, okay. Great, I lied again. If I stick around too long, I'll end up lying a lot more. Coach used to be on the team when he was in high school, right? Yeah, they were the runners-up at the prefectural tournament 15 years ago. That was the only year Oba High School made it to the finals. I heard he hit a home run at the finals and played a huge score. He doesn't like to talk about it though. That's because Matsui brisk speech suddenly falters. Matsui, do you know something? Coach was originally a pitcher. He was a starter at the finals too, but he lost a lot of points in the opening round, and he was sent to the outfield. Hey, was a pitcher? He was a pitcher, huh? I wonder who's better, you right now or the coach of the past? Coach, for sure. He went to the finals after all. I have a long way to go. We're still in the middle of the preliminaries for the prefectural tournament. One day, if I win the finals and make it to the nationals, then I'll be able to hold my head high and say I surpassed Coach. Good luck. I'm sure he's waiting for that day. What have you... I was under the impression that he was a fielder. Coach was the one who went to the finals last time, 15 years ago, but he lost 5 points in the opening round and was traded to the outfield. So he had the best of both, too. Isn't that funny? What is? I've never seen Coach pitch. Oh, he hurt his right arm and had to give up his pitching career. That guy got quite a pass. You're an acquaintance of Coach, right? Yeah, sort of. I am. I'm worried about him. Yeah, me too. The other player is not in agreement. Wonder what it could be. It's like something is bothering him. Is something the matter? A few times we've seen him in an empty classroom, deep in thought. Yesterday he was even drinking alcohol. I heard he likes a banana-flavored cocktail called a monkey mix. A banana-flavored cocktail Is he trying to be a monkey? Well, grown-ups need a drink once in a while. But the coach said he'd abstain until we make it to nationals. But he gave in, huh? There's gotta be a reason. Please help him. Well, this is getting weird. I will, but in exchange, be sure to make it to the nationals, okay? Yes, that's a promise. Please root for us. Hey, listen, Matsui. Yes? Do you think I could get a sign bowl? Yes, I'd be happy to, but in exchange, please look out for Coach. Matsui, sign a bowl and give it to me. This might become my treasure. Acquired sign bowl for Matsui. Let's see. What shall I do now? I want to find out more about Monkey. Well, first of all, let's check the area. Alright, there's nothing to check. Oh wait, no, there is. Oh no, well, there isn't. I mean, there's a field. What the fuck am I supposed to check in a field? Alright, let's move. Alright, bro, come on. What do I gotta ask for Ice? He doesn't even want to talk to me. Actually... For Yo. I have nothing further to say to you. Could you tell me more about Monkey? I'm not an animal expert. I mean, your former classmate, Monkey. All the institutions I've attended have been for human beings. The Obama High School baseball team coach Watanabe, you know him, don't you? They call him Monkey back in high school, right? You were classmates in high school, weren't you? I'm not sure about that. Don't play dumb. I can hardly get a word out of him. What should I do? What happened to the cat charm? I'm keeping it safe. No use trying to hold that over me. That was a fair deal. That didn't work. Have I got any other topics I could use to try to crack him down? By the way, how are things between you and Misaki Murakami? What are you talking about? She and I have nothing to do with each other. I said so, didn't I? Didn't I? Is he embarrassed or what? Alright, let me... Alright, the only... No idea. He doesn't even look at my phone. Oh my. So this guy has a lot of pride, huh? I'll try provoking him a bit. Ah, right. You probably weren't able to see Watanabe. What do you mean? He was the hero of Matsui, and you were Four Eyes, living your gloomy high school life, so it was like he was in a different world. That's not true. No, it's okay. Watanabe was a bright, shining hero, right? He was not a hero, more like a villain. What does that mean? I mean, you know, don't you? Say it. He got into a big fight into the spring of her second year, and because of that, we weren't able to play in the summer tournament. For failure due to joint responsibility, huh? Apparently, a classmate reported it to the teachers. Class? Who reported him? I don't know. I heard it was a girl. Would it have been Aya? I'll come back if there's anything else. Please don't. Four Eyes goes off somewhere. I look at the clock. Alright, let's go to where I have... The fuck happened here? Why is it jello? Oh, cause it's daytime. When I arrive at the boarding area, the captain is there. Captain, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Could you please show me the home run ball from 15 years ago? The captain ponders it with a frown. I have to say no. Why is that? That's my lucky charm. If I show it to someone, the luck will disappear. Come on, is there anything I can do to change your mind? If you got another treasure in place of that bowl, I can show you. Do you have anything like that? Do I? I know how about a signed bowl from Ova High School's rising star Matsui, my bad. Would you like to trade it for the home run bowl? It's a done deal. I trade Matsui's signed bowl for the home run bowl. Just as I thought, it's signed Masaya Watanabe in neat handwriting. Acquire home run bowl. Okay, so now I just gotta go to Watanabe. I started out with such determination, but I couldn't find Watanabe, so I finally headed back to the inn. I wonder where I could find Watanabe. There's a knock at the door. Yes, it's open. Tomoko enters. I'm here to set out for your futon. Thanks. Tomoko lays out the futon. Do you know any places to serve a cocktail called a monkey mix? What kind of cocktail is it? Apparently it's a banana flavored drink. Sounds yummy. I love bananas too. Oh, it's not that I'm a huge fan of bananas or anything. If you want a fancy cocktail in town, you'd probably have to go to the Nakamura bar. Of course. How will I be so stupid? Watanabe was classmates with guys like Tanaka and Nosu. If he were to go out for a drink, it'd be there. I'll try going to the Nakamura bar. Overall more. So now I'm going to the Nakamura. I arrive at the Nakamura bar. Watanabe is sitting alone at the counter. Is the seat taken? You. Bartender, please don't kick me out today. Sorry about yesterday. No worries, everybody has a bad night once in a while. I have a whiskey and water. The bartender brings me my drink. Is that a monkey mix you've got there, Mr. Watanabe? What are you doing here? I wanted to chat with you, Mr. Watanabe. I got nothing to say to you. Well, I have something to say to you. I met Matsui today. What are you playing at? He thinks we're good friends, so please tailor your story accordingly when you see him later. I'll notify the police that a suspicious man was hanging around my students. Oh, come on, I've got something I've just gotta ask you. 15 years ago, I was pen pals with Aya Fumino from Matsue Oba High School. Pen pals? In this day and age? Laugh, all you want, but I've got 10 letters writing in her hand. So what? In the letters I have, there are detailed accounts of her classmates. There's a sound of a glass shattering. Nosu dropped the glass. My hand just slipped, it's all. Don't mind me. Why is he so agitated? What's written in those letters? That's personal information, so I can't say. What the hell? You think you're being funny? That's my line. Watanabe looks ready to start something. No fighting in my bar. I just got in some rare brandy. I'll let you have a taste on the house, just chill out. You heard the man. The bartender serves us each a shot of the brandy. What's this drink called? It's a souvenir from a friend. It's hard to come by in these ports. I've never heard of it. I drink the Orujo. It's good. If it's such a rare brandy, I should take a picture of the bottle. Over 30 and you still like banana flavor cocktails? What? I told you to drink quietly. That night I drank a hell a lot with Watanabe and got good and drunk. Acquired photo of Orujo bottle. Aya Fumino was in your class, right? I'm a little tipsy, but I noticed the bartender watching me and texting someone. Aya Fumino died 25 years ago. Then who was it was sending me the letters? Maybe a ghost. Oh, come on, I'm not much for scary stories. She died and became beautiful. Huh? Not you two. There's a legend in the Iwami region called the Princess of Himegori Forest. A princess came back from the dead, having become beautiful. Aya wasn't a princess. She was a high school student. Enough, I should be heading home anyways. Watanabe pays its tab and leave the bar. I guess I should get going myself. You're pretty drunk. Yeah, I'll walk it off around here before I head back to the inn. I pay the bartender and exit the shop. I'm walking around town. I'm walking around Matsue station trying to sober up when I notice someone tailing me. Some punk in his late 20s. Hey man, gotta talk to you for just a bit. I've got no business with you. That sort of attitude gets you hurt. I'm warning you right now. Leave town first thing in the morning. This isn't a damn detective movie. Just get the hell out of this town. Though that's not a very convincing for or a threat. There's no way I run home with something like that. You don't seem to understand you're gonna get hurt. Oh, come on. The punk is getting ready to attack. It's Watanabe. Oh shit. It's Monkey. One look at Watanabe's face and the punk runs away in a panic. You alright? Looks like the sight of you was enough to scare him away. I was like that once. Now all the punks around here are scared of me. That punk called you Monkey when he saw you. Huh? In her letters, Aya wrote about a wild classmate named Monkey who was in the baseball team. That's you, isn't it? Hey, shouldn't you be thanking me for saving you? Oh man, almost over up now. Want to shut a bit somewhere? I don't know what to think of you, you know? Well, let's hear it. Hear what? The punk saw you and called you Monkey. You're a monkey, right? That moron probably can't tell me from an actual ape. Oh, investigation. Alright, let me think first. The info in the letter and the article match. She's got to be Monkey. But how? Wait, come on. Wait, let me check the area first, cause I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused now. I'm very confused. What the fuck am I doing? And the bartender sent that guy, cause. And why is he warning me to move away? Why doesn't he want me to? I don't. Inventory. Look at this. What about it? In Aya's letter, she wrote the monkey played in the baseball team and had a big part in the finals. I show him the copy of the newspaper article. And this is an article about the finals. Watanabe of Matsue, Oba High School, was 3 for 4 with 1 home run. You were the only one the paper even mentioned. Lots of people are named Watanabe. No, this is you. Got any proof? Oh shit, I do got proof. This is the proof. I showed the home run ball I traded with the captain. This is the home run ball from the match. It's signed Masaya Watanabe in neat handwriting. You don't know my full name, huh? Actually, I do. Wait, how do I know his full name? Wait, how do I know his... Wait, think. I know I saw Watanabe's full name somewhere. Where? Was it here? Hey, take a look at this. If this is gonna take a while, I'm heading home now, okay? If I push him, he might just leave. Seems like he's unsure. I'm so confused. Maybe this? Where did I see his full... Oh. This photo shows you from 15 years ago. The name of the record holder is Masaya Watanabe. Are you still going to play dumb? You've got a nasty personality, don't you? Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. Fine, I hit a home run in the professional tournament 15 years ago, and I hold the speed eating record Akimaari. I'll use max mode here. You must be Monkey. Yeah, I am. That was my nickname back in high school, so what? You had a classmate named Aya Fumino, didn't you? There wasn't anyone but the name. Okay, then who wrote this letter? The letter mentions you. You should know. I really don't know, so all I can say is, I don't know. Then you leave me no choice. I have to ask you about that thing. What? I'm not holding anything. What thing am I? You got into a fight in the spring of your second year, didn't you? Someone told the teachers about it, right? Who was it? You asshole. Bringing up things I want to forget? Watanabe tells about ready to slag me. Aya Fumina told on you, right? Are you still holding a grudge against her? Okay, I'm back. It was my own fault. I don't have a grudge against anyone for it. Holy fuck, my dude. If they hadn't found about it, what he did, they should have been able to go... That's a lie. If she didn't report you, Oba High School would have been able to play in the Nationals. That's not... You're still holding a grudge against the girl who reported your fight. I'm not holding a grudge or anything, but I do regret it. Huh? Thanks to me getting into the fight, the third years weren't able to play in their last high school tournament. If she hadn't reported you, no one would have been the wizard. Maybe. I'll try agitating Watanabe to hurt his true feelings. If that had happened, you would have probably became a total punk. What? This is purely speculation on my part, but if she hadn't reported you probably would have gotten into more fights. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You would have become an actual monkey. Are you making fun of me? What are you trying to say, man? Looks like that wasn't the best way to provoke him. Alright, one more try. You'd have strayed from the right path. What's up? You want to fight? What do you know about me? You know, it's true. You wouldn't be Coach Watanabe here to the baseball team unless she got on you to stop picking fights. If you act without thinking, you can screw things up for yourself and others. That was the warning you needed, and it led you to become a great teacher. So tell me, what would you do if Matsue got into a fight? He wouldn't. If the only one who knows about the fight is you, would you hide it? I'm guessing you wouldn't. I wouldn't even let him get into a fight. Fuck. Inventory. Bro, I don't know what... Bro... Matsui said you're teaching him how to be a good person. Became first-class people, not first-class baseball players. right? You say some pretty good stuff for a monkey. Shut up. Your students really trust you. I'm a bit jealous. The team really loves you. Matsui was headed for trouble the summer of his first year. He started hanging out with delinquents and missed a lot of practice and school. If things went on that way, he'd have started getting into fights. I didn't want him to turn out like me, so I was desperate to separate him from his delinquent buddies. When you were younger, that would have blown your mind. I'll use max mode here. It was her that gave you the fresh start. Hey, are you crying? Sit up. It all started coming back to me, that's all. Yeah, could you read this letter and try to remember more about 15 years ago? I let him read the banana pattern letter. I watch as Watanabe reads my letter from Aya. She really, looks like she was right about you. You're wrong. What's written in this letter is a lie. Why can't you be honest? Because I didn't play a part in the game. If anything, it was my fault we lost. What do you mean? I was batting fourth, but I was originally a pitcher. I was starting the game too. You lost points in the opening and got switched out, right? I hurt my right arm in the fight. I'd been hiding when I pitched, but that didn't work against the powerhouse of Hamanakawa High. We lost because I missed a lot of points in the opening round. I destroyed our chance at nationals twice. So you put everything you had into batting to redeem yourself. But you know it's just the score. Scores and memories are different. What I remember is in my home run. It's fielding at the top of the 7th. I still think about it sometimes. Okay, so... Oh shit. Watanabe. Aya Fumino was there. I mean, he does look like a monkey a little bit. I'm sorry. The cheering got my blood pumping and I hit a home run the next inning. Did my story move you? I'm a sucker for a good sports story. Those were the days. We had some problems, but we still got along. So something happened to her. Is there really no student named Ayafumino? Nope. Then who wrote this letter? Why are you so obsessed with them? Well, I shouldn't tell him about the 11th letter. Do you remember your third year? Yeah, for whatever reason, I remember that year really well. I quit the baseball team and ran wild for a bit. I got a fresh start after that and I studied frantically for college entrance exams. It was a hell of a year. Me too. My last year of high school career is weirdly vivid in my memory. I was worrying on suffering with college exams. Far away in city I'd never been to, there were people suffering through college exams like me. It's not just me, it's the same for everybody. Just for that, you came to find her 15 years later? Why not? I passed 30 and I felt like being sentimental. More importantly, who wrote this letter? It was... Just a second. Watanabe's expression changes as he reads the text. What happened? A ghost. The one who wrote this letter was Aya Fumino's ghost. Hey, what does that supposed to mean? There's a ghost story that says the ghost of Aya Fumino lives at Ova High School. You better go home to Tokyo before he hunts you. Oh, come on. You already had a punk come after you. A ghost could be next. Let's change the topic for a bit. I know. Could I get your email address? Huh? If something does happen, I could use your help again. Oh, fine. Acquire Watanabe's contact info. I traded cell phone numbers and email addresses with Monkey. Now I have someone I can count on if I get in trouble here. Should give up on Aya Fumino. They call me Max. I can't give up, not until I get some answers. You're a stubborn guy. If only Fatty were as strong as you. The guy running a cake shop as if nothing happened. Watanabe looks sad. Who's Fatty? Oops, I've said too much. I'm heading home now. With that, Watanabe stayed yours home. You didn't say too much. You just gave me another name from the list. It was midnight when I got back to the Matsuo Inn. I wrote down my findings in my notebook. 4 Eyes, Kosuke Tanaka, Monkey, Masaya Watanabe, Bitch, Misaki Murakami. Fatty, Snoopy, and Shorty are the next. I was able to talk with 4 Eyes and Monkey, but both of them claimed up when it came to Aya. Still, I feel like I'm getting closer to her. Maybe I'll finally see Aya tomorrow. Okay, I finished chapter 3, and now we're into chapter 4. So I'm gonna leave it. Wait, it's been 4 days since I arrived in Matsue. I heard birds chirping. Following what was written in the letters lead me to 4 Eyes and Monkey, but they both deny Aya's existence. Something happened 15 years ago, but I have no idea what happened. I take out the letters from my bag. I should read another letter. It's a cute envelope with a candy print. This is the 7th letter. Postmarked November 19th. Hello. It's getting colder every day. Today was the first snowfall of the season in Matsue. I haven't been feeling great lately. Fatty was concerned and he took me to the Karakuro art studio. The two of us tried making stained glass. We made a lamp with a puppy design on it. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Fatty is a genius when it comes to making cakes, and the berry tarts he makes are especially delicious. He's really kind and all around a good guy. His only flaw is that he's weak. I want him to get stronger, but I don't know if he can. I'm sorry. That got kind of sad.
デブ君はケーキ作りの天才で、彼の作ったベリーのタルトは最高に美味なんです。デブ君は優しくてとてもいい人です。
That did get kind of sad. So, Fat Guy is not strong. Monkey is very strong.
無理なのかな。ごめんなさい。少ししんみりしてしまいました。
I know there's a second page. I want to read it. The other day I watched a movie called Shadow's Shotgun. I wonder what I would have done if I was the hero acting as a shotgun. It really made me think. I think it's great to have dreams even as an adult. I'm glad you feel the same way. I think it's great to have dreams even as an adult. I'm glad you feel the same way. Aya Fumino. Do you think men and women can really be friends? Of course they can, bro. Of course they can. Do you think men and women can really be friends? What did I write back to her? Thank you for your letter. Tokyo's having a lot of cold days too. It sounds like you having kind classmates. I think kindness is strong. If you aren't strong yourself, you can be kind to others. That's why I think Fatty's strong. I like to try those berry tarts that he makes. The people around me all lack kindness. Everything's show tone and blah 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 blah. I like women, that's why I can only view them romantically. Let me that one. What do you think of your own... Aya, what do you think... I'm gonna change the question. Let's not be boring. Let's not be burrito or borutito. Not bad for my writing. The wind shakes the window. Wow. Is everything alright? Tomoko comes into the room. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm here to put the futon away. Don't worry, I haven't seen a ghost in this room yet. Though, I guess you could still be possessed. Will you knock it off? Monkey said Ayafumuno's spirit lives at Ova High School. Maybe it really is a ghost. She's just trying to scare me, but could I really be possessed? They say the Fumino residence is haunted. I'm not thrilled about it, but maybe I should at least check it out. A ghost. The bartender said the princess was Forest Princess. I wonder what that means. Do you know anyone who's not knowledgeable about folklore and ghost stories? For that kind of thing, you should ask Reichi Kurai. What's he like? He's got messy hair and wears traditional clothing. Looks like kind of suspicious. And where to go to find him? Try walking around the Chirijama Park. That's the park around Matsue Castle, right? Yeah, and be careful. Tomoko finishes putting away the futon and leaves the room. I'll go to Chirijama Park while he's still lying around. Alright, I'm gonna save because we finished chapter 3 and now we're in chapter 4. So I'll have to create a new one. So we're on chapter 4 of 10, the candy stationery. My inventory. I'm dumb. Here it is. The envelope, IS uniform, Matsue guidebook, the flyer, then Int's newsletter, the love fortune paper, fortune slip, calico cat charm, golden cat charm, Tanaka's tie, transcript list of names, picture of speed eating record, stamp rally card, late Shinji cruise brochure, copy of article on the final game, signed bowl from Matsui, photo of Orujo bottle, home run bowl, Watanabe's contact info. Oh wait, Watanabe contact info actually counts as one? Ooh. That's unique. Oh shit, why is there so many fucking things? Look at this. Ain't no way, okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave it here. Hasta la próxima.